Tinubu is missing. No, you know the way Tinubu is operating. Tinubu is operating as like, okay, it is my turn. Anything I want to do, all you just have to do, just talk, 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 talk. It had happened in the past and nothing happened. Heaven will not fall. But unfortunately, this man has just exhibit that he is not a responsible person. We know his antecedents. So what do you have to say? So whatever, but the people that will be so affected, that will, if they really have conscience, though, because they don't have conscience, they allow ethnicity and religion to becloud their sense of reasoning. If they have sense left in them, if they have shame left in them, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should cover their faces in shame. The people who supported him. Is it the kind of person you supported? Nothing you are gaining from him. Oh my goodness. That means your voting is in vain. Your labor is in vain. It's not the other way around. Tinubu was telling the obedience that the Labour Party that they will labor in vain. All the supporters were laughing, quack, 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 quack. Those who did not vote for Tinubu are now happy that they did not vote for him, because they saw his type. They like, the stuff is made of, that this man is not going to be a good president, and they are so happy that yes, their judgment was right. But those who believed in him, now they should cover their faces in shame, because now the man they hyped here and there, majority of them cannot even talk. The best thing is just to go and hide. You see, recently one of the supporters came out and was begging for forgiveness, that they were forcing people to go and vote for Tinubu, beating people to the extent of beating elderly people, and by so doing they've already caused themselves, and now they are even suffering. You supported the person and the person does not even care about you. How do you describe yourself? Like I always say, in one word, describe yourself, define yourself. Yes, so they said Tinubu is missing in transit. Tinubu's overseas travel and exact whereabouts have again become a subject of speculation. On August 29, Tinubu embarked on a trip to China, and Nigerians were told he would make a brief stopover in Dubai. He suddenly reappeared in London on Wednesday. He had landed in Beijing in the early hours of September 1st. He had a busy week meeting and a signing agreement with Chinese political and business leaders on the sidelines of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation. The president concluded his political engagement in China by meeting with Nigerians living in the country on September 5th. He left China the same day. Since then, Nigerians have not been told exactly where he was until he visited King Charles III on Wednesday. A State House statement on September 6th said that the president had directed that victims of the Maiduguri flood should be evacuated and relief provided. The statement neglected to indicate where the president was issuing orders from. It is disturbing that citizens do not even know the whereabouts of their president. The office of the president is a public trust, and citizens have a right to know where the president is between his departure from Beijing and appearance in London. No explanations were offered. Such a evasiveness is below the presidency. This is not the first time that Tinubu has given Nigerians the slip. On April 23rd, the president traveled to the Netherlands to visit the then Prime Minister Mark Rutte before journeying on to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, to attend the special meeting of the World Economic Forum held between April 28 and 29. 6 days after the event, he had not returned, and the Nigerians started asking questions which were met with silence by the presidency until May 8, when it revealed that Tinubu would be returning from Europe the next day. On January 24th, Tinubu left for a private visit to France, details of which were shrouded in secrecy and set off heard rumors until his return after 2 weeks. On August 19, Tinubu flew for the first time in the new presidential jet to Paris, France, for what the presidency described as a brief work stay, details of which were not given. He returned after 3 days. While the president has been away, the home front has been in disarray, with the petrol crisis lingering for over a month and floods overtaking many states including Borno and Bauchi. Terrorists and bandits have been running riots as usual, normal the way they used to do it. Such situations require the leaders of the country to be on the ground, rallying a response and finding solutions, not taking extended holidays. The president should appreciate the weight of his responsibilities, pontificating in China about the necessity of web subsidy removal being the magic wand to bridge the country's massive infrastructure deficit when citizens at home are spending 16 hours in petrol queues is insensitive. It is inconceivable that the leaders of France and United Kingdom and China will not account for their whereabouts to citizens. Tinubu has continued in the disdainful tradition of his predecessors, taking Nigerians for granted. The late President Umar Yar'Adua spent months in foreign hospitals in a vegetative state while his aides lied to Nigerians about his ability to function in office until he died in May 2010. Former President Muhammadu Buhari spent 225 days abroad on medical trips without any accounting to the citizens. In a presidential system, the office of the president is of utmost importance as commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The president of the United States travels around with the country's nuclear codes. Americans know where he is always. Yeah. Democracy means accountability, and Tinubu should know a penchant for the president to undertake surreptitious visits to foreign capitals diminishes his office. If he's going to hear, you see, there's already a template, there's already a precedent that they are all following, and there's a way the masses also react. When you begin to hear what some people will be saying, leave him alone, his work, I think it's not working, that is what you'll be hearing. Even in their hunger, they are even talking with their empty stomach. That is it. You hear now, you hear them. Whether he is here or elsewhere, does that improve us? Let him not even return again. That is someone's opinion. I have been wondering what difference it will make. Willy? Yes, so just like Buhari and Yaradra in those days, missing in action. GJ Masquerade or Marquade. Nobody should find him. I hope he has the services of interpreters before signing any document in China. We are yet to come out of the veiled contracts and loans signed by Buhari for Chinese governments and companies. What do you expect when you have ancestors as president? I don't just know, they just love this idea of going out. They will have strength. One thing that people have not even discovered is that with all the crisis happening in Nigeria, Tinubu has never visited anywhere. The only place is Abuja and Lagos. You will not hear that Tinubu, since he came to office, he has not visited any state. Please, let me know if he has visited anywhere. Let us know in the comment section, because as far as I know, we have been having a crisis here and there, natural disasters. Tinubu has not visited any state. The only person he sends is Shetima. They just love going up outside the country. They love it. That's why they are looking for a way to buy a lot of luxurious things just to entertain themselves. You can talk as you like. People who are suffering that are in the same category with the masses, they will defend him even with a empty stomach. They will defend him. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.